Hello once again, welcome back to some more romancing SaGa 2 on the SNES SSQ. And yes, it's fun to do that little bit of rhyming since it fits in so well. Last time we got into all sorts of shenanigans. I feel like we only developed the beginnings of various different story beats slash quests or interactions, meetings, you know. Stuff and things that you do in RPG. None of them really felt completed. We're in another new town. We're still in the same generation. I'm surprised the generation did not shift yet. Or we haven't really fought... I guess we haven't fought a major boss? We did a bunch of side boss things. But no major boss, anyway. So we're in this town. We just got here, so we're gonna look around. We had just watched the mermaid. I see a mermaid because she didn't speak or say anything. Dancing. SaGa. Very clever indeed. But yeah, we just watched the mermaid. We're in this other town. And I don't know what I'm doing. We're just looking around. It's not the first time you use it. I don't remember you using it here before. Did you? Maybe you did. Let's start getting our hot information so maybe I can unlock a goal or objective. I mean, so far the only thing I can think to do is go back to the desert, very thoroughly scour around for the city wandering in the desert that all the men apparently went to look for. What's up, Bob? How you doing? Sea swallows come to build their nests on the cliff to the right. Alright. Sea swallows. That's a bird, yes. If we suddenly disappear, I apologize in advance to the YouTube crowd, as there'll be a very short video uploaded. Thunderstorm is just starting, and I'm hoping it's not going to cause a problem, pretty much. I was partially delayed today because one, I was enjoying some music, but two, I was waiting for the storm to initiate, and of course it just didn't want to until after we hit the go live button. I can hear the thunder now. So yeah. This town is heavily reliant on women, that's why this kind of work is a man's job. I have no idea what that guy is talking about. There's a lot of people that comment about women though, I notice. We got a town of only women. We got another town where all the women left the men because they're jealous of the queen, apparently. We got more mentions of women over here. Very progressive game. This town thrives on the blessings of the sea, wind, and sun. You look pretty unique. You want to join my team, lady, over here? Yeah, he's in Street Fighter 1. He looks so sultry, too. Rumor has it that there are mermaids in the mermaid town across the Longit Sea, which I believe is where we came from to get here. Birds' nests make an incredibly delicious soup. Birds' nests, not the eggs in the nests or something. So we got a bunch of talk about these birds in the cliff. I don't know if there's something important with them, but probably. Once the beautiful sea turtles are finished, monsters will come down the cliff. Okay. Yeah, hold on. We have to finish this whole sentence. Context changed. More sea swallow stuff. As soon as the sea swallows finish their work, in the brief moment before the monsters come down the cliff, we go to collect the sea swallow's nests. Okay. So, yeah, this town thrives on sea swallows. Sea swallow them whole. Sarge, there's old anime GIFs that you shared. I had never heard of that show before, but funny as fuck. Kinda wanna watch it sometime. My friends enjoyed it too. Especially the punch, and the guy just rotates around. Running backwards in the hallways. It's fucking hilarious. The ship from Mermaid was attacked, but thanks to the song sung by one of the people on board, everyone was saved. Okay, so the ship with the poet didn't sink. The poet saved them. No? Ba 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 ba. However, the person who knew the story had one of their instruments stolen. Oh, yeah, he did. Yeah, he did, man. Yeah, dude. Where's the poet? This is like whole world-spanning quest to find the poet. It was stolen from... However, one of the instruments was stolen from Shishi. Shino said she's going to Nazel. Nazel? I don't know if I've heard of Nazel. Game World is huge. Alright, am I here right now? Yes. Okay, is that all that's in this town? We went across the waterway to this town, and that's it. That's all that was here. Yeah, the punch one is super good. So this can take me to Mermaid, which is where we came from, but there's also another place here. Oh, Mooburiamu. I believe we've been to Mobilum. Yeah, I'll go to Mobilum. Which place is Mobilum? And then I need to double check this map over here. I didn't notice anything else to go to, but maybe something else had unlocked. We'll check it later. Currently, I can't seem to find like a major thing to do. What's up, Skull? The Skull Perfetta. Did I figure out how to get to the tower? No. I just started streaming. Been live for 8 minutes. Think I figured anything out? Where are we in the world at the moment? Okay, we're over here. No, we're not here. No. I don't think we unlocked the map for where it was. We should have been in this area down here. Okay, and this is the merchant fleet and stuff. I'm gonna make sure... I'm just gonna talk to the people and make sure nobody has like a unique dialogue to say. I'm also gonna go back on the boat again. What up, fellow romantic friend? How you doing? Should have been sleeping with that in mind. Oh, dude, I had no thoughts in my head as I went to sleep. Passed out. Actually passed out to some random French streamer lady. I was browsing retro category and she was playing some kind of game. I have no idea what the game was. I'd never seen it before, but it seemed cool. It looked like a Game Boy Color Tales game, the way it was playing. I was like, man, this looks dope. It kind of looks like a Summon Night Swordcraft story. A Tales game? Yeah, it had a side-scrolling combat system, and then 2 ally characters were with her. The main character she's playing was in like a mecha robot or some shit. And I have no idea what game it was. She didn't have the title listed. Unfortunately, her title was catching up on backlog. Her thing is, in the retro category, so I was like, fuck, it's a mystery game. There is a Tales for GBC, Tales of Fantasia. Is that on Game Boy Color? That's on SNES. Fantasia is SNES. Unless it's on both, but as far as I'm aware, it's on SNES only. Why not ask then? Too shy? I was laying in my bed, going to sleep. I didn't care enough. Also, I didn't hear you speak a lick of English, and I didn't see any English in the chat either, so... Not to say she wouldn't have understood, but I did not bother. Image on the server. Alright, well, it's not that game because they don't look like the characters. At least I'm a doubt. I'll just Google Tales of Fantasia Game Boy Color. If I could just see a screenshot, I'd recognize it right away. No, it's not Tales of Fantasia on the Game Boy Color. There's something else that she was playing. I have no idea what it was. I never stopped you from shitposting here, to be honest. You can be both horizontal and functional. Well, I don't have a cell phone, if you recall. So once I'm horizontal, I'm not at my desktop computer anymore. Alright, bottom one is mobile. The top option's where we want to go again. I'm your sleep help today. You love listening to me babble away. It's so soothing. Hello, hello. It is a pleasure to assist you in drifting off to a comfortable slumber as I speak various gibberish and terrible Japanese. How far am I in the list? 573 out of a lot. I have a lot to go. The list is growing. The core game list is like 1800 games. But there is a dungeon over here. Right, we have a new dungeon to check out. Okay. Oh, and there's a region over here. Wait a minute. Okay, you can get here from the desert. That's good to know. Now, let's go check out this dungeon. This is apparently where the sea birds are at. Let's see what enemies we got here. Light the bottle. Light the bottle. You just parry. You kill them all. And then I want to keep grinding my earth. Maybe I should have swarmed this group. Hey, what's up, Chill? Good luck with your major tourney. Have a fun time. Yeah, this game is really sharp looking. It does the end of 1993. We're currently in the December of 1993. It does proud as far as quality, raw quality is concerned. Okay, he can attack. This game is remade in English. If it interests someone such as yourself, would recommend the remake just because, you know, English. Chill, if you win 1 mil, you're gonna need to borrow 100k from you. Now, people don't play fighting games for the prize money, you play for the community. Oh, these are new. What is this thing? It's got such a fancy looking name here. A wind spirit. Of course it's a wind spirit, you silly bitch. What else would it be? Let's light ball, let's win, let's parry, although they probably shoot wind at me. I'll attempt to insta-gibba. And then we'll power him up as we do. Start shooting gum during tournament matches. Strats, yeah, what's up, Zero? I can no longer say yes, man. You're the first person to fall for Zero's trap. Congratulations, still check. Oh, of course the wind spirit heals off of wind magic. That's so fucking obvious, dude. Why the hell did you shoot it with wind magic? I don't understand. Any random emoji for now? Oh, Jesus Christ. You forget where Skull's from? Oh yeah, you asked last night, but I think Skull went to bed. The freedom country to pay for treatments or die on the streets. That's right. Skull and I will both be homeless and on the streets. Keep grinding Earth. I want some badass Earth magic one of these days. I really should buff somebody else with the buff. Now I know it's defense and offense. I rejected the emoji. You don't think I will approve? I think V is tryharding too much. If you're gonna use any of the contractional words in English vocabulary, you're trying too hard. Need that to put sentences together, yeah? They're sacred. Cannot touch this. Grab man, can we get woman? Yeah, I've said we can before, you just have to find a good emote for it. It needs to be funny too. I don't want just random ass emotes just because they cover a word. You know, it's gotta be a good emote. Just like man. Man's iconic, yeah. Yes, at least has movements. So I humored it. I don't even play Dota. Where that comes from, apparently. So this is the witch. I remember last night there was talk about a witch. Somewhere. What medicine do you need? We don't have many ideas, so make it something you really need. The price is 10,000 crowns. Oh, I have a couple options here. Potion to restore spell points. Medicine to restore LP. I mean, might as well get this, right? 10,000 crowns is a lot, but I want to try buying one just to see if this unlocks anything, so I'll get LP. Man. So this girl just sells potions, huh? It looks like I can't talk to her about anything else. Recover LP. I wonder if that recovers someone's LP to full. I guess I'll save. I need to go get money for my castle now. Just to make sure I have cash. She has no other option. Anything else in this cave? Is that it? Just the witch? I would have thought this was the cliffs with the seagulls, but maybe not. Considering Mario's main, I guess Peach makes sense as woman. I mean, I'm not opposed to a Peach gif. We're gonna become a mermaid. I don't know if this is tied to the mermaid quest at all. It doesn't seem like it is. Alright, well, that was that town. Man, this sucks. So I can go back to the desert. Go anywhere else. Go to this town. This town was mermaid, yeah. And I can't talk to the mermaid here anymore. I'm just gonna get my mana back. I think we have to really scour the desert. I'm not sure what else I can do right now. I could also fight endlessly until I die on purpose. And we, you know, switch our lord over to the next cycle. That seems wasteful. I don't mind doubling down on looking around everywhere. Alright, let's see what we can find out in the desert here. Besides worms, of which there are many. You propose this email for whatever? I'm not into the whole Gregario memes or whatnot. I don't want that shit on my stream. I think they look stupid. Alright, this leads to the town. This leads to the other desert segment. Doesn't enjoy man preg, that's right. Not into that. That weird shit that you internet dwellers are. ready to defend your combo for Super Earth? Hello, Zuzo. What's up? I missed! Can't believe I missed. Good call. Thank you. I think so too. Wife alerted me. Thank you, Zuzu's wife. I would be dead if it wasn't for him dodging my tomahawk. Man, that does a lot of damage. Big damage. Oh dear lord, there's so much crap here. I might have to fight this bird because I don't want to fight the giant. I kind of want to fight the giant hydra maybe just to see how the fight goes. Alright, let's do this. This. Throw the tomahawk. Wash my bras. What about yeah, I don't know about that. Fascinating on the Mega Mario. When are you ever actually gonna use an email like that? The answer is never. You would never use it. And you know I'm right. Thoughts on this one? Well, I gotta bring it up. Wow, man. Is that the... what's her name? Dragon Maid lady? Anime? Back. I was too preoccupied. You suggest this for woman? Peach from the movie? Lukoa, yeah. For the Lukoa one, yeah. Just flashing tits and ass. I think we can do a little better than that, right? Oh my god, instantly killed my guy. What a bitch. Looks almost as creepy as GPT Mario. Hey, hear me out. Stare. Why does he have a pair of tits? Yeah. You find these. Because he is a cultured internet denizen. Or is that denizen of the internet? Yeah, I should probably revive my guy here. Rise. Denizen. Yeah. Been on the internet since before some of you were born, probably. You're not that much older than the rest of the people here, I feel like. And nothing up here. Just some more worms. And birds. There's a thing up here. Where does this go? Okay, this leads to here. Which I kind of wish I didn't step in because then I can't go back to where it was, which is a real pain in the fucking ass. God damn it, man. I guess I'll go here. Start over. Unless you're born in the 80s, you ain't that much older than most people here. You're a 40-year-old carcass, sturdy. See ya, kid? Yeah, he's a youngin', alright. Just starting out. To be 30 years old again. What a time to be alive. Definitely not biased because you're gonna hit 30 soon. To be so young again. Okay, I think this is where we went up and out, so there's nothing over here. I want to take that sand path. Bird! Snake! I pro dodged the snake at least. There's a couple more in the Discord, not spam here. Yeah, nothing wrong with spamming here. People in the future would like to see them, I'm sure. Definitely notice Sonic feet. Classic though. Pregnant Vegeta. Man, some of these emotes that people come up with. It's really timeless their generation will be. Imagine people of the future trying to discover what did we mean? How did we commune with each other? And they look into all these images and shit. And then they'll probably think weird thoughts about them. There's one more desert area that goes further south, but I can't progress from down here. It doesn't seem like there's anything in the middle of the desert areas. Ooh-wee. Okay, you asked for it. Excellent. That emote didn't like actually appear. Then I have to click on that link in order to see it. Bird, please, I'm walking here. Okay, now it appeared. Final offer for woman. Another Mario. See, that could be funny too in its own way. Do you guys really want an emote for woman? No, really, just have a phone chat, I see. Skull has said his piece. This channel is known to be a den of misogyny. At least it's known for something, I guess. Real quick, I wanted to see if yeah, there's like no point in walking in that, it just takes you out and around. I don't know if there's a point in walking in any of these sand areas. I'm not sure what to do in the desert. I don't know how to find the town in question. Yo, woman, respect her, okay? No misogyny, only respect. You can still be a misogynist and respect woman at the same time, right? By definition of the word. You can respectfully be anti-female. Why? You have a boys-only club. For boys only. Technically, being misogynist doesn't mean you hate women. It just means no woman allowed. Oh, I haven't saved, man. Fucking one-shotting my pirate constantly. Beep beep beep. Alright. Mista, prepare to face the rays of 1,000 suns. Welcome to enjoy romancing too. Damn straight they are. Heck, we're being led by a woman right now here. Man, I wish I understood how that works. So the enemy just got a healing effect applied to him, and my mole got a regen effect applied to him after I did that earth spell. I wonder if this earth spell heals, like, it heals your target and gives all earth-based entities a regen ability as well? Is that how that works? Because I don't get it, yo. I do not get it. Ow, ow, ow. This worm's a bit more dangerous than your average worm. Lost the 50-50 there, huh? That sucks, yeah. Alright, let's see. We got a couple deaths there. Yeah, we're running out of lives. I just want to check in here. That's why I killed that. There has to be a purpose to these, like, sand dunes, right? It's cool trivia there. Thank you. I think my trivia's been improving with the newer stuff, but it still needs a lot of work with the older stuff. You know what? Let's not fight this thing. This thing sucks. There's the exit down here. This leads to this area, which has no further area I can go to currently. Alright. Should I go back to the jungle and try to solve the jungle hijinks? Because I can't seem to actually do anything in the desert. As far as I can tell, there's nothing I can do in the desert. Let me talk to the people and places. See if anyone's got information. I'm currently lost. Finally, the monsters have disappeared from this town. It says the same thing. There's another thunder bang. A townsman went to the desert to find the god recommended by legend in order to gain the power to drive away monsters. Hello, have I taken the southern exit to the desert? I usually take this western exit. Have I taken the southern exit? I don't know. Do they have any other exits / entrances? Let me heal up. Alright, nobody. There's never anybody in the hotels in this game. I just talk to you. Weapons stewer. I'm sure this kid has nothing but the most enlightening information to convey to me. Butchering fish is quick and tiring, but hot and tiring, but Mr. Nin's butchering skills are better than those of the Western Desert. Okay. Any news here at the bar? Drinking the water from the moving lake grants immortality. It is said that drinking water from the moving lake grants immortality. Right, there's a moving lake, which I imagine is tied to the mirages that you can find. There's gotta be something you can do in the desert. Right? Some people have departed, but none have returned. Hate that dancing yes demon that spikes your cortisol. Have you ever played Dota 2? In the desert, you can see illusions that disappear as you get closer. Yes, you have. You hate that thing? Excellent. Yo, what's up? This is a boat over here. This is a boat. I was being lost in my RPG. Where's it going? RPG. Romancing Saga 2. That's me. Kill these. I should parry. More like yes. Gotta make a deal with him. Whee! Okay. I don't see anything over there. If I ran from this, I think I'd be permanently stuck in combat with it. Just because it's a, we're on the slider at the moment. There. Find a wonderful new car. Shit. Another one. Oh boy. Oh, red snakes around. I'm looking for the Illusion City somewhere in the desert. But it doesn't seem like it's here. At least we can cremate these little worms now. Careful the Goldie boys though. Damn birds. I'm not gonna leave this way. Let's keep looking here. Fast travel. Desert fast travel. Alright. The right over here, does that lead to anything? I want to finish checking up in this corner. Nothing in this corner. Okay. Where does this go? This goes to the town, right? No, this is another area. How dare you? I assume you're talking to Skull. Anything against Mireska? Uh-oh. Red one. Don't mind killing a purple boy. He dies fast enough. Okay. I'm wondering, which that sucks that I hit that just now. I'm wondering if I can if I can hit the illusion, make it disappear, then I'm gonna look around and see if another one appears. Maybe I'm supposed to like chain interact with these things. Oh my god, it turned me to stone. I haven't seen that status effect yet, but good to know it's in the game. Stoner. Listen, everybody has their weaknesses, right? Let's see if we can cure. I always do that. I mean, the mole has earth magic first, then water. I assume he'll be cured because this game cures you post-combat. Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Running out of magic here. Well, tech points on Mr. Pirate. Oh, that's not ideal. Motherfucker! Need a better formation. I need like a dual tank formation, I feel like. Might actually be going down here due to the desert gimmicks. Oh, good job, dude. Good job. Actually, I let you save on these things. Interesting. Right, okay. I need to go over here, and then come over here, and then come over. Not here. Alright, so we're gonna make this disappear. I'm gonna look for another one and see if that's what the goal is. To keep hitting illusions. No. Oh, stay away from that. Okay, nothing up here, nothing up here. I see no town. Don't know if there's supposed to be a hidden sand pit or some such somewhere. Wow, what were the odds? Okay. I am not seeing any other towns around. There's nowhere else to go down here. Alright, but I hit that thing. Now I'm gonna screen transition to the left. And see if there's one here. And if I don't see one on the screen, then I'll consider the idea bubkiss. Alright, I don't want to be dying. Where's my last save at? Where we saved recently? I said bub. Bub. I don't see any. That's not ideal. Don't do that. I killed her. I don't want to bleed out lives here. Leave this pesky desert. Where's the inn for this place? Since we have danced with the mermaid a couple times, I'm gonna go check out the narwhal pond here and see if anything has changed. Doubt it, but... And we can go to that cave that's on the left here and see if anything has changed. Let's keep dancing with her. I can't find her anymore. She is no longer findable. And that is the problem with that. Man, he cut the entire ship in half. Yeah, I'm very confused about... Well, that heal should be because the guy is a water monster in water. I guess. Nice blocks. Parodius. That was a good game. Good times with that one. What the heck? Yo, Cthulhu monster? I'll fight him. Less than what you expected in the SNES? I believe it's like technically 2? And the one thing isn't what you think it is. 2 are Konami games, I think. All the Parodius games are by Konami. Well, yeah, I know Parodius is, but I'm not sure that third one is a Gradius parody. I think there's only 2 on the SNES. Or maybe I'm misremembering. Maybe there is 3. It's not the time for fighting and fish. I do not want to fight that guy. I still have not failed to escape from a single combat yet, so it's a very weird RPG. By Pachinko Parodius. That's a lot of Pachinkodius. I made that mistake last time too. Nothing here. Okay. Yeah, I'm at loss of what to do. currently. There's gotta be something we can do to advance the generation. I do feel like the generation needs to advance. Oh my god. Nah. That fish is being ridden by a merman sailor monster. Yeah, this one is already bad enough. Still can't interact with this thing at all. We had information to go to Cumberland, right? But I still don't remember where Cumberland is in this game. Alright, let's just go to a bunch of old places then, why not? Let's see here. I wanna go back to the fucking jungle and figure that out. Three prettiest at the SNES listed their platforms. Alright, maybe there are three prettiest. I thought there was only two. Parodios. We've played one. Very entertaining game. Hold on, a friend sent me a Steam game to look at. I mean, the ship's sailing anyway. Looks alright. Looks alright. Okay. Sent me a game called Surf Punk. Not heard of that before either. Let's talk to some people here and see what we can see. This person just doesn't understand what the Empire is. This guy's got nothing to gossip about. Well, like I said, I thought one of the games was a completely different game that just happened to have the word parodius used in its name. I've got to use the bathroom when I'm done with this conversation here. Take a small bathroom break. He's talking about kids trying to sell fields or something of that nature. This castle in this town is empty because we already did that stuff. Have we been up here? We were up here, right? We did do this whole thing. Yeah, this castle's empty. Yeah. I think we did this stuff. I'm not sure anyone else would be here. What about these people? Oh god. Oh, they got rid of the secret hideout, huh? I mean, I guess they don't need it anymore. Alright, let me use the bathroom. I'll be back in a moment. I'm back. I'm back. You losing in card games like always? Yeah, you losing in style? At least. Okay, he mentioned the word Cumberland. This is Cumberland, right? Oh, maybe, I think Cumberland is like the country. It's not this like a city. Because Cumberland has a starting point, it is not possible to travel to or from other areas. Therefore, Lady Sophia brought potential here and developed the town. So this town is Cumberland. Oh, it was supposed to have pit stopped here. Wow, you're bleeding your opponent out? Diabolical. Waka Wawa's merchant ships are advancing eastward, but they just can't seem to get past the treacherous Comulune pirates. Comulune is the volcanic mountain. They have pirates over there? Your Majesty, Agatha, welcome. She knows the character's name that we're playing as. My name is Monica. Please do your best as our representative. I wonder if that's an original text because we're her job class. I'm not sure. But I think we have to come all the way over here to and recruit her if we want the Holy Knight normally. Do 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 do. Great that the town is thriving, but it's also meant I have more work and it's become quite a challenge. Good for you, sir. This girl's singing. Holy order. Holy order. Has roles for men and women. She's not saying anything important. I don't remember if we ever had talked to these people after helping them with their issues. But that didn't really give me new knowledge. They're still arguing with each other, sorta. Oh, this girl had something. I didn't actually think she'd have something. This is why we talked to everybody. What a song! The poet went to the step. The step? The step. So he's in this area. Get out of my way, lady. I forgot about this guy's ship. Oh, he won't sail because of the pirates. Yeah, Kumulin pirates. I don't know what to do about the Kumulin pirates. Still no better armor. Nothing in here. Okay, save, because we hit a trigger. The steps. The steps would be just down south, right? Into the prairie area? I'm just looking for any other pits that I might be unaware of here. If it's in the prairie area, we can go to the tower. Yeah, these are the steps, right? So is he here? Somewhere? I'll look around, there's no monsters on this map anymore. Maybe he's in here. Y'all got a poet in here. Okay. More musical instruments. Poet told me that. The poet went to the savannah. We seem to be hot on this trail. Savannah. Savannah. What are you asking me? Either in... Yeah, he's the inn. He's just asking if you want to sleep. Oh shit, I just got something from this guy. Got a panacea? Does he give us that periodically because we helped out the town? And he says there's only a few medicinal herbs left. Tell me you want to sleep with the mermaid? While that may be true, he has nothing to do with that, nor does he need to know my intentions. This guy's just a recruitable now. What does the panacea do? I mean, I can imagine what it does. Fully restores the power of spells and techniques? Holy shit, that's not a panacea. That's like a turbo elixir. That is the panacea though, so it's not status effects in this game. It's a full heal to a character. That'll be useful much later. My name is Hirama. If it's about archery, leave it to me. Is she a bowmaster I could take too? So the savannah now. I assume the savannah is just the southern area. But he didn't specify where in the savannah. It could be any of the sub-towns. So I imagine this is the savannah. We'll try this town first. Any kids around here? You kids seem to love the poet. This might be the right kid. Yeah, she's talking about the poet. The poet has come looking for the mole tribe. Okay. Guess I gotta go to the mole tribe. If you a Digimon that is a champion or lower and isn't a data attribute. I mean, the only Digimon I got in my head is Kabuterimon. Does that fulfill the criteria? That my Digimon knowledge is like non-existent. That's vaccine, so helps. Vaccine tier. Realized vaccine was a tier of Digimon. Do I want to take a break? She's the inn lady. I guess we're going to the mole tribe. And I keep following this poet. I don't know what it'll unlock, but it's something to do, I suppose. That's a fast spider. Ant termite. Found a level being champion. Sally wasn't back. We need to find a virus one that has green or red or white or yellow in their colors. I don't know what you're referring to. Hold on a second. I'll talk to the people outside here. Especially the kids. Welcome back. Red is not a valid color. I don't know what you're asking for exactly, so not the best person to ask. Something about colors and vaccines, and I'm just like, huh? Okay, it's the N. Do 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 do. How do I, yes, this way. Virus also doesn't work. Oh no, that's terrible news. How could this be? Yeah. Hey, hey, mole people, you hear about poet? I don't see the kanji there for the poet. Y'all hear about poet? Poet? Gold Gardramon. Are you playing like a Digimon Wordle or something of that nature? Digital. Ah, now I understand what the fuck you're doing. Dolls. Most poppin' thing on the internet. None of these mole people are talking about a poet, man. Hate when they don't let you play previous days. Gotta be there to experience it. Also, you know, all these websites don't have infinity storage. Be thankful they exist at all. Over a month and a half, the website had the colors broken. Sounds like it was probably put together quickly by a Digimon fan, but it's not well kept. Okay, this guy's talking about the poet. I missed the first dialogue, but I see the kanji for poet here. Poet came to see it. I assumed a termite stack and was so surprised he forgot his instrument. He used to do that a lot. Poet then went towards the desert. Alright, what was your first part? Vienna's body has become quite a local specialty. Vienna is the exact thing. A poet came to see the body, forgot his instrument. Do I have to pick up his instrument though? Oh, this wasn't here before. So we have 2 instruments out of, I think, 5. And he went to the desert. Poet's conga. Now it says the desert. It could be literally any town in the desert though. I'm just making sure nothing else is in here. Surprised this thing hasn't decomposed. I'm pretty sure we were like 65 years later from when I killed that thing. Alright. So I'm smack in the middle of this poet chasing quest. And I don't know what to do about any of the other quests. I don't know how to progress Mermaid. I don't know how to progress the jungle, temple, thing. I don't know how to progress Japan land. All that sounds like I need a new generation to happen first. Left. Yeah, da, 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 dee, da. Alright, this game has a lot of backtracking in it. To the desert. So, let's talk to these people because this is on the fringe of the desert. I don't think there's any kids in this town. There's a kid. He's not talking about the poet though. She's warning me about the HP. So far the poet talk has always been people outside of a house, so I'm gonna assume that holds true. No fighting right now, okay? I just want to get this poet quest under wraps. For, I don't know, maybe it unlocks the poet class or something. Alright, this is the first desert village. Unless the poet's in the desert itself. Da, 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 da. Hey kid. Talking about the fish. Ba, 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 da, 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 da. I don't see anybody talking about it here. No, this was the 2 towns, so if he's not here, is he actually just in the desert then? Somewhere? Tell you what, before I rule it out, let me go back, let me check the houses, then I'll scour the desert. Any poets? Yeah, da 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 da. Yeah, da 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 dee da. Double check her dialogue. I don't see the kanji for poet here. Just talking about the townsmen driving away the monsters. Surely he's not on top of a tower, right? Went to the desert. Oh yeah, I didn't check the bar. Y'all hear about poet? Poet? I don't think to talk about the poet. No, this is the people who have departed for the walking city in the desert or wandering lake have not returned. And then you go to Japan land. You yawn. Right, before I go to Japan land, let me see if the poet's in the desert. Ran out of monster on Sunday and you having withdrawals still. Sounds rough, yeah. You had pulled a set of this legendary card and you thought it sucked, but it's actually broken. You just don't know how to read. Classic. Think something is underpowered, but it's actually overpowered. You just have to think about the synergies, right? The interactions. Start reading and winning. As for you, Chill, have you ever considered cutting monster cold turkey? That shit's, well, shit. That's what you've essentially done. Congrats, man, congrats. Now you just have to not drink it again. That's the easiest part. Cutting cold turkey. You just don't have it again. Getting urges to reorder tea slabs? Man, can't you just have like the Arizona iced tea or something? Nice hot coffee. Just as good tasting. Well, better tasting in my opinion. Monster, it's fucking piss. I don't see a poet in the desert. I don't see the poet in the desert. Wee. Stay away, bird. Stay away, bird. Stay away, snake. Snake, snake. Snakes everywhere. Better not to be suffering withdrawals. I didn't realize what Skull had said. Don't listen to Skull and his enabling ass. He does not have your best interests at heart. Here's the thing, like, fucking, the desert. I didn't see any more trail of the guy. Now, we know he also went to Mermaid and he took a boat over and the boat was attacked, but he was fine. And I not really sure where they ended up after that part. While I'm here, we can, I can't get to the Japan area, can I? Can I? Cannot. I can get to this area. Maybe I should check these towns again, make sure they don't have anything new going on with them. Phil's collecting addictions. You do that, he can try to quit drinking after the event. You want Chill to be in his best state to mog everyone else there. Walks in and plays Blanca. Well, the timing isn't good, I guess, considering things. It's also not good to say just have one more for this event and then call it off. That's not how you break away from an addiction. Any of you talk about Poet? Probably not, right? What about you guys? No commentary from Boardkeeper. One day sooner, one day later, what difference does it make in the big scheme? Makes all the difference. World of difference, even. And everyone's in here. See if anybody's on this boat. I think I said I was going to check this boat earlier today, and I just did not. Yeah, da 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 da. Yeah, da da do do do. Nobody else on this boat. And nothing down here. Okay. Where else can I try to go? I go back to Japan land and talk to the NPCs there, I suppose. And then go back towards Salamander Island. We can go back into the jungle and see if I can actually get into the temple, but I don't think I can. Are there any other boats somewhere that I haven't taken yet? This guy takes you to Mermaid. There are pirates in Komulun, right? I did hear something about pirates in the Komulun Sea. Beep, 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 beep. Hey. Yeah, nothing happens here anymore. The last place we got details about the guy was over here. This other town. I suppose that's supposed to be the shipwreck there. Maybe? I don't know. This was the last town we knew the guy was traveling to. Can't do anything over here. Over here. Hi. She's talking about the poet. An instrument stolen. He went to Nazar. I don't know where Nazar is. That's probably the next destination I need to go to. But also, if he had his thing stolen, who stole it? This guy's got no info. Alright, Nazar. Do I know of a Nazar? Or Avalon? That's Solomon. Fortunately, the map won't let me, like, scroll. This is Nibelung. This is the path of the 6 dragons. This is Mirama. Haven't been down here in a while. Maybe I should come back to this town and see what's going on here. This is T-Fal. Is Nazar like a regional name? South Valenta. I should probably check the regional names too. This is Radon down there. South Varanus. Which I don't know what the northern area is called. Varanus, that makes sense. So Avalon lives in Varanus, or resides in Varanus. This is Cumberland, I think. The gates, the gates. Narak Castle. That's not Nazar. Fortifar. Siegfried is up top. Douglas. This is new. Oh no! A lot of N names. Miramar, right, yeah. We looked at that one already. From the other side. Mobilum. I don't think Nazar is a cave, right? Athena Mines. Seralthaba. Bihara. The Savannah. To Ostras. So Ostras is the bigger desert area that I do not have access to. And then the bottom left here should be where Mermaid is. South exit Seagate. So there's a bottom right exit and a bottom left exit. And because I haven't done any major missions down here or there, I haven't unlocked the maps yet for them. Ay, 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 ay. Western settlement. This is the southern settlement. Southern settlement. Technically, you can scroll into the jungle from here, but it doesn't appear on this map. I don't have any of the jungle stuff. And as for this island, yeah, Tsukijima. There's Koboloon Volcano and Zamio, and then the dude's tower. Sorcerer's business. Yes, it is. Yeah, I don't know where Namir is or whatever. Ship from Mermaid was attacked. Thanks to the song by the benefactor who was writing it, everyone was saved. And someone stole his instrument. Yeah. Okay, we're here currently. This is Mermaid, right? Yes. And if I start map traveling, I might be able to fast travel to the jungle area if we allow myself to map travel. We can't go any further left from here, and I don't know why. Like, travel point left. It's just the way it's set up. And then, yeah, this is over here. And this is down here. Nothing down here. We can go up here. We can go up here. And I can get to... We should be able to get to over here. No, they don't let me. Alright, let's go back to the jungle area. Take another look around the jungle. If there's anything I missed. Finally! Well, I don't think I can actually get in the tower. Actually, how much stuff do I have? probably rest then in again. Just jump them out. I can try, but I don't know if I can just jump them out. Ooh. I don't know if I ran into the thing. That might actually be a legit idea. The only time we've been able to jump so far is, over the termite dens. You, like, hop over those. It's a pretty rare feature. But I don't think I ran towards the temple entrance, so... A lot of nasties over here. Okay. Maybe I can deal with this. It's one Medusa and a bunch of bullshit. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, never mind. Let's see how this goes. Ooh, the Medusa's immune to it. Oh, that sucks. My guy is gonna go down, lose the stock. Poison. Ooh, he's so lucky. He's so lucky. Let's save. Hate it here, man. There's too many monsters in this jungle. Too many monsters. Oh, cancel. Belay. Don't want to shoot sun at the sun guy. He blocks it. Yes, snakes are hot on my trail. Don't want to fight that balloon archer dude. He does a lot of AoE and it hurts too. An angel with a sun guy. The difficulty of SNES JRPGs always be overcome with grinding. Largely, yes. I think. Largely. This is an era where stats are pretty strong versus abilities on items. Like, we're just getting into this game, for example. Has stats and cool effects on items that can help you overcome situations. Who am I picking for? Mole man. It's stun the sun. Can't really grind on this one though. The more you fight, the stronger enemies get. Apparently enemies scale with you in this game. In Sword World, enemies scaled with you too, and that one was problematic. that one almost hardwalled us on the one island. Of course, we didn't have our full party yet. But yeah, the enemies do seem like they keep up with you in this game. said, I don't know if you can really grind your way to victory. You can probably reach a point where you're powerful enough to overcome most things. It's more about unlocking your magic and abilities in this game. Better formations. Oh, I did not save. So glad all my people can dodge sleep. HP up. Yeah, we can run from this one. I held down. Maybe I can't run from this one. There you go. Right, you want me to run? Oh, wow, it does work. I didn't think you could run over this. That is something we did not try. I'd only tried walking. I guess we're back on this pathing then. 2 directions to go. Interesting, this one has music. Now I want to go downstairs first, because the other one didn't have music. Ah, this is blocked off by like dirt or something, I see. Note to self, try to run over gaps in the future. Nothing over here. Hello, boy. Skeletons are frightening. Unless there's a secret doorway over there. Hey, you see that mer monster riding a crab? It's crazy. Yeah, this is much more tolerable of a fight. Try and conserve his MP since we're back on track for a boss fight. All you need to do is get to the boss, right? As the game starts, easy. Yeah, let's do speedrunning strats. Know exactly where to go, exactly what to do. I'm excited for the next generation so I can try out the tactician guy. It'd be a terrible boss if it was. The treasures along the way. This is the same encounter, but one additional squirrel. I'm curious. What the fuck is this stuff? Spooks! Parrying probably less good here because I'm willing to bet they just cast magic. And they're physically resistant. Pretty swarm resistant too. That is with a buff. No, we didn't get Vajra off yet. Never mind. That's not with buff. Alright, keep healing yourself. Oh, I just got another idea. Wonder if I can jump over that pitfall in the jungle now. What? Beep, 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 beep. Fair dodge, 130,000 crowns. Entered the Empire's vault. There's a purple gas cloud! Oh, leave me alone, man. Water spirit. I need to get this guy out of the way. Surely, this isn't that dangerous of an encounter, right? Surely. Third damage, no problem. 203 damage, and my turn skipped. No problem. I just skipped my turn is all. Yeah, well, since you hit the water spirit first, may as well finish it first. Oh god, it has super air attacks. Just like me. It even does more damage than me. I had a heal for 117. Stabby, stabby. Slashy, slashy. This thing has way more HP than I gave it credit for. Okay. Do we have lives left on that guy? We got 7. Can handle loss of LP. Okay, so we have to search for like a hidden door or something because this is just dead end. Oh my god. Why did they all go first? I don't like this. We need a faster team next generation. Everybody needs to undergo severe leg day training. Sprinting, marathoning. I decree it. The entire empire needs to work on their speed by any means necessary. Got a bunch of slow ass motherfuckers here. Alright, suspicions are that there's a hidden wall here, and the skeleton is gonna be a piece of shit. Not let me check. Let's give this dragon some holy magic. Let's parry you. Nice block. Flashing warning. I don't know how much HP he has, so we shall do that again. And if I can stun this other guy. At least he's very parryable. He's got a lot of HP though. That was over 1800 damage we did to him. It's actually over 2000 if I include the axe swings. Two. I need to heal that guy. 25. Still 25. No days. 7. Still alive. About 28. 28, 29. Oh, glad I healed my guy. I'll heal him again. My god, I knew these bone things weren't worth fighting. It's got like a bajillion HP. Okay, let's redirect attention. Kill the lizard. Should have killed him first. Lizard isn't gonna be nearly as survivable. Oh, I want to test something if I can. This is from the Final Fantasy developers. I haven't had a chance to do this yet. Does healing hurt the skeletons and zombies? Can I even target them with healing? You got potions, right? Okay, I cannot select the enemy. Alright, never mind that. Potions are guys only. And I'm guessing the healing spells also us only, yeah. Can't heal the enemy to death. For power tank. Might be here for a minute fighting this thing because I kind of want to see if I can kill it. much HP you packing, brother? Not the mole. Leave my mole alone. Holy crap, it's like 40,000 HP on that thing. There's only 282k tech points. Oh, definitely not worth fighting. Haha, I need this a hidden passage here. There might have been one on the other side too, I'm not sure. Huh, why are they moving like that? Oh. Interesting gimmick. Aw. I won't be able to run from it, right? He didn't hit me from above. Yeah, he's in front of me. Banana. Knocked him over. Oh. Alright. Reset. Save is right before we reload the thing. Let's see if we can avoid this guy. There you go. Lost because of math? Ooh, you missed lethal, didn't you? Yo, 120,000? I'll research that stupid bow now. Oh, you can't go back after you pick a direction. Oh, these are one way. Definitely save before I go anywhere. Shit. Yeah, should be fine, right? Yeah. No, they're gonna fucking cream my guy. Yeah, they hate the front line. These things are kind of tough to deal with. I don't want to lose too many lives because we're gonna need our lives for impending boss. Okay, there you go. Do want this other chest, which means I need to take that. And then I have to come back around here. I do have to fight the squid monster. Yeesh. Sure. I've got